Hello everyone, welcome to IQ at 2, and today we're going to be talking about, more about the line properties, but we're going to do multiple shapes. So we might wait a few minutes to come back on, for people to come on. So yes, come on at 3. Because we're going to have 3 bolts at 3. So pop on then, check it out and see what fabric we have on sale next. So yeah. Okay. So if you're on, please comment and say hi and let us know where you're from. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, this is my design center, but Baby Luck calls it IQ Designer. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into my shapes, and I'm going to hit hoop, and then I'm going to, hold on, just a second. Okay. Then I'm going to hit my 8x8 hoop. Okay. So now I'm going to go back to my shapes, and then I'm going to hit the second tab, and I'm going to get the 4 corners. So I'm going to hit OK. Okay. Alright, I need to size this down. It's too big for my, that outline right there of my 8x8 hoop. It's going to be too big for my 8x8 hoop. So let me size this down. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, so now I'm going to hit OK. And then I'm going to go back to my shapes. And I'm going to go back to my second tab. And I'm going to choose, let me see. Let me go to my third tab. I want to go to my third tab. Hi, Judy. And then I'm going to select my 4-leaf clover. And I'm going to hit OK. Okay. It's obvious that it's way too big. So what I'm going to do is size this down. So you want this red bounding box around your design. That's going to let you size it, rotate it, flip it, duplicate it, and all kinds of, it's going to allow you to make changes to your design. So right now I'm going to size it down. Now I want it about there in the center. Okay, and if you want to double check to make sure it's right in the center, you can hit that center button right there, and it's going to put it in the center. I'm going to hit OK. Hi, Myra. Alrighty, so as you can see up here, it's the satin stitch. So I can switch that. And in the Luminaire and in the Solaris, you have the double running stitch, you got the triple bean stitch, you have the candle wicking stitch, we have the diamond, the blanket, and we also have this one right here, I don't remember the name. And then this one, when you click on it, you can select a different stitch. Now, not all the machines that have IQ Designer, I don't think they have that option. So just keep in mind, since I'm on the Luminaire, I might have more features than some of the lower line machines that have IQ Designer. So And then we also have the no-sew stitch. But I think I'm going to use one of these fun ones in Luminaire. Alright, so I think I'm going to do, let's see, let's do this one. Okay, and I will select my color. We're going to do a pink. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit next. Okay, so right now it's on, hi Kathy. Right now I'm going to, see it's on my satin stitch. So I'm going to go over here. And the reason why I went over here is because I wanted to change these individually. See, now it's switched that one to that one. So I can go over here. I'm going to select that again. Okay, and it's thinking. Okay, now it has that, which I forgot to choose my color. Now, if you wanted all of that same stitch, I can hit return and I can select, let me see, where's my selecting tool? Oh, right down here. Here, I can hit this, my selecting tool, and then I can draw a box because you want the red bounding box around it. And then I can hit my paint can and touch that line, and I can color all these. But I decided I didn't really want my green leaf clover, that stitch, so I'm going to go back and switch that one. I think I'm going to go back to the satin stitch, and I'm going to change it to a deep green. Okay, and then I'm going to switch my 4-leaf clover to that. And I'll hit next. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. And now it's got the satin stitch and the decorative stitch. And I just want y'all to play with these, have fun with them, and just have fun with your stitches. So, now up here, now if you wanted to switch all of this to one different stitch, which I'm going to switch it to the candle wicking stitch, all at once, you can go to your, hi Sheila, you can go to your, see these two chains linked together? You're going to, whoops, cancel, accidentally hit something. Here, you're going to hit your chain, okay, and I'm going to select a different stitch and the different color, and I'm going to hit OK. So now it's done all my corners, and now all my corners are the candle wicking stitch. Now if I want to, now if you want to go to a different part of yours, like see now it's around the shamrock, I can just hit these arrows up here and it will switch to the different parts of your design. So I can hit that link again, and then I can that's great. Mara, if you haven't already, you can go back to 1 and 2 and 3 on list. Got 3 lessons already on the IQ. You can go back and watch those anytime you like, and that will get you familiar to the tools and everything. And so yeah, and like we'll love to help you learn your machine. If you need any help, just call, and if you need to ask us questions or anything, so just call in and we can help you out. Okay, so I'm going to switch my stitch for the shamrock. I think I'm going to do, let's do a triple bean stitch. Okay, and I'm going to do a different color so I can see it. And I'm going to hit OK. Okay. So now since I've had that chain linked on there selected up here, it's oh, that's great. I'm so glad you've contacted. Okay. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Okay, back to what I was talking about. Okay, so I'm at my bean stitch, and yes, we will post this on YouTube. Please subscribe and just hit the bell and you get a notification when we come out with a new video. Okay, so now since it's selected my bean stitch, on this one you can make the run stitch a little smaller. We like to do that for to make our lines smoother. We like to make our running stitch because it's like the length of like when you're regular sewing, the length of your stitch. It's the same thing with the run stitch. So you want to make it smaller to get it smoother. I hope that makes sense. Try to explain it in a way everyone can understand, but sometimes it doesn't come out the way I want it to. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to return. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. I want you to get comfortable going back and forth between the two screens. And on the older machines, there might be 3 different screens you might have to play with. So thank you for watching. I hope you've learned something from this video. And please go to YouTube and subscribe and get hit that bell notification. So, and thank you for watching and sew the possibilities. Bye now.